Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to an odd little game over here that got suggested to me on Steam. Has a pretty fun name, VA-11 Hall a Cyberpunk Bartender Action. So, I always like those shop simulator kind of games. I played, I remember one of the first games that I played when I was young that I for some reason got really into was Lemonade Tycoon, where you basically had to build your lemonade stand empire. You started from like a basic bare bone lemonade stand, and you had to keep investing, and you could do different things like measure the amount of lemons or sugar or ice that you put in your lemons based on weather and customer preferences. Anyway, um but yeah, it had a nice little art style over here, and I wanted to give it a shot. So we'll see how it works. Glitch City 207XAD. City that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporation and criminal empires reign supreme. Classic. This place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Them stand the White Knights. That was too fast. Papa's Flash game. Oh yeah, I played those as well. I love them. Mortality in all its forms is all everyday reality. The quality of life is very fast. For me, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies to escape this place, and others just give up. The answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Yeah, Papa Pizzeria, Burgeria, Smootheria, Freezeria. They made so many. I can't remember where I stopped, but I played a lot of them. Somewhere near, so we'll just call it Valhalla. Oh, VA-11 Hall A, Valhalla. Small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits. Oh, it's good for you because you can pause the video and you can read, but I missed some sentences, and it's here where the story unfolds. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Okay. So yeah, VA-11 Hall A, Valhalla. Get it? Get it? Right. Oh, nice. I can reduce this manually, so I don't have to do it from the game settings. Windows candliness. Oh, that doesn't look good. But yeah, this looks fine. And let's have it at it. 2070. That's only 50 years from now. So we'll see how cyberpunky the world will get, if it will resemble this game or not. It is reasonably within my lifespan. Getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. And sit back and we hope you have a good time. Well, it's very rare for a game to tell you that. I do have my water as a drink. I don't have any snacks. I'm trying to keep a relative diet, but thank you for the suggestion. I guess it's trying to give you it's more of a relaxing game. Psst. All right, what do we have? Adelhyde, Bonson X, Power Delta, Flanegreed, Carmotrine, Ice, and Age. Hey, over here. What's up? Boo! How's that for an entrance? That is a flashy entrance. Kidding gaming that this message would have offended me. Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. We are fourth wall breaking from the first minute. I love it. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad gorgies over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gotten a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. That is correct. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Thanks. Why is she... Are we a robot or something? Why is she, like, glitching? In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh. Just a dream. Hmm? There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Premiere. Ooh, we dreamed. We dreamed that first scene. Okay. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. To save your data using the Life Backup app, you can now browse the Augmented Eye. Shining Fingered, is that our rent? What the fuck? So, who was that letter for, or nobody? Okay. Is this our phone? Oh my god, it is! Holy fuck, add app. The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlands are the newest threats. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. By Slana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heel returned to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborgs in Heel is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Got, you know, diversity. Quinton Hayter explains Cyborgs in Heel's special appeal during the exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What I love about it, it's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. It's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. A full interview in the next few weeks, exclusive at the Augmented Eye. Right. Ah, these are songs. Right. This is where we save. Done. Easy. And yeah, I guess we don't have any apps to add right now. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Who's speaking over here? Is this us? We have a cat? Meow? Slut. Nice shirt. Okay, 0 funds. Well, we definitely have to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Oh, it's almost Christmas. That's gonna be a nice little break. Good evening. Ah, hi there, Jill. Oh, hi, John. When will admit that you have a John face, Jill? Jillian, when you let people call you Jules. A fair comeback. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? No, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... Ah! Also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found that the bar is at risk of closing. That is not good. Not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go to the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano, man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Manly is a type of drink. Desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right, the shaker in the center. Jill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. Press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. And this should be no problem. You're Use the navigation browser to bar to start browsing. Wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. What are... Oh shit. What's happening? Reset. Okay, where is the stuff? Ah. By name, by flavor, by type, bottled drinks. Everything here is priced at $500. What? Okay, Sugar Rush. S. Sugar Rush. 2 aldehyde and 1 powder delta with optional caramida9. All mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay. 1, 2. 1 of that. And 1 of this. Mix. How long do you have to mix it for? Oh, fail. Really? Okay, let's try it again. Can I... Oh, I see. So it's Q, A, and D. D? No? F? How do I do the caramida9? That's the age. That's the ice. It's... Oh, that doesn't work. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. That's a lot of shaking. Maybe it doesn't need to be shaked much. Maybe that's on my on my issue. Ugh. Maybe just oops. I'm just dumping all of the ingredients. It's fine. Yeah, it needed like a small shake. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended, done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. Ah. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Ice and age button on the side and select the one you need. On the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Right. The station will add the ice after mixing. Not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Alright. A moon blast, it's 6 aldehydes. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta, 1 flangeride. I need to find what buttons are for these. And 2 caramel, all on the rocks and blended. Hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Nice! And that's the moon blast. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Before I forget, can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. And if a recipe says it uses optional caramida9, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional caramida9 doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Caramida9 is the alcoholic factor in the drink. Doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Oh, okay. So caramida9 is literally the ethanol, and everything else is just flavor. Too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Hey guys! Oh boy, huh? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body here. You just took an unconscious girl off the street and brought her into a bar. I'm... Okay. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourself. They think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be cowing about it or taunting us if that was the case. It's like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Time to start the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so as a punishment for me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Play some music on the new jukebox. All its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Oh, does it really have to? How do I... There you go. Whatever. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Let's go. Get me a beer. Sure, right on it. He looks quite a big guy, though. Okay, I guess beer is simple enough. 4 carmotrine. I have 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. It's already 10, so can't do more than that. Here you go. Give me a big one. Sure. Well, how the... It already has all of the slots. Okay. 4. Powdered. 2. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Now this is a fit for a man like me. Right. Lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. To be fair, work has taken me towards hellholes, like New Jersey Free. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. I see. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. I started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. Yeah, just imagine having that client as first. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on the Alice Rabbit Den. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgeries for the missus and her kids. Right. I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't news, just speculation or copycats. You can't read your newspaper daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. First of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it will help them make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Right. It's your average business owner. You're tired of one article about the supposed hacker, but none of all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. With enough pressure and problems as is, I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get you want to say desensitized. People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. That is true. For this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. Brings money, and like I said, money is good. Guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. Might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... Oh, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. It's less hits than the obituaries. He still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I don't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He already writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. Even heard he tries to get free meals by portraying him as a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. Remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Look like a fat child with a really small face? No. What's this one then? Wasn't this one then? Oh, that may be thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Okay, well, here we go again. Assume double the size. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about the big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. Tell me, did you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, it's within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. Makes a good point. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be so offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hellhole. A small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities? Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. People pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think that gossips about famous people always sells? I don't fucking know, I never follow it. Pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. See them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. I really... Maybe you're right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if some guy I saw in some random movie wears socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. I wore socks with sandals. What's the issue? But you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear about stuff. Like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. Don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. The other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because They're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, the dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Just slightly lower volume. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brad? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. You realize that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talking about changing stock mix. Maybe. Why? Would you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. Be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. They usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? Oh, hey, new music. Don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Only that would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. It will hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Just really like the sound of that. Oh my god, he's so up his ass. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Donson or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Sir Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. And Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. Referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paycheck, or because I strike a mortal dread into them. What? Sorry, tomorrow I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you're asking something. What was it? A drink? Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. I cut myself off. I just remember I have a night shift later. It's something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Okay, by flavor, bitter. Gut punch. Yeah, that should definitely wake him up. Flagrine. Aged and mixed. Here. Brad, do you need glasses? I think the designer of what considered bees is clearly different. It's better having investors. If you wanted a big drink again? She didn't call it a hellhole. Was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place, but aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? But to let you know, lucky bastard you are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. These bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do the thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What it is to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, do you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? And they told me that you need more clicks, Make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. You know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. Show them what happens when I do that, what they want, and don't reject ideas. I don't know who the hell Donovan D. Donson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Jill! Yes! God damn. Almost 30 minutes with just the first customer. What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? And that's dear Harvey. Like, maybe. Crafty dogs, I tell you, you'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Brian Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. It's funny, we just had a gut punch. Alright. And he did say big, so let's not forget this time. So that means... 5... 10 of those. And we'll put him 1 alcoholic. All mixed and served. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment register says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do for you. What I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Jesus, that's... sexual harassment, straight up. I have no use for you beyond giving you drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar there? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Jill's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Is there any feedback you want to provide the establishment so you can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. It's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place, knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet, the woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement in a title I've never heard before. No boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. Saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to keep your mouth shut in front of... It's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's that woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. Right. Spitting on everything, and afterwards my boss had to show her the exit. I do not remember that night, so let's leave her at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, that's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. A pile driver. Didn't say big, so we'll have 3 of these, 3 of these, and 4. Carmotrine. It's hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when you drink it. Bitter, manly burning. Here. It's fine, I guess. Lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck kind of question? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I think I have heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. It is true. I personally haven't faked an orgasm, but no, it is definitely harder for a guy to do it, though. Not impossible. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. That mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. I need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit too quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe waiver. Europeans with their girlfriend smiles instead of kilometers. Fringe weaver. What the fuck is that? 109 carbotrine, all aged and mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Yeah, this is basically fucking the... I mean, he said it is basically drinking industrial alcohol. Oh, here you go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty like how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Ever have a sex and you will not need to fake an orgasm? That is true. That's one way to go around it. Part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestion? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. Fucking cocaine and hookers. Yeah. Tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Yeah, it's threesomes are not that interesting. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Um, have you tried rescuing a puppy? Yeah, it sounds like you need a relationship. A committed relationship. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Why is this so sexual? Oh my god. Hey man, it's an adult game. An adult references game. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Yeah, the idea of hobbies is good. You just need to try until you find something. Wasn't expecting to help me or to believe me, huh? Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Ugh. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh, thank God. Fucking long first episode. Alright, well, we'll be saving over here. And we will... It's now safe to keep playing. It is, but we will stop playing. Go back to the title screen. Yep. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll definitely continue playing it next time. But yeah, until then, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more. See you next time. We're going to make It Has Stopped Working. Bye bye.